This is Hinos' Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. Now let's talk about it, man. Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo gonna go to the Miami Heat. Things that make you say, Things that make you say, Why does LBJ Riders Media do this stuff? Why does Stephen A. Snake do this nonsense? How you and Max Kellerman are going to sit here, or Max Fullerman are going to sit here and say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to the Miami Heat? Does Hinos' Sport believe that that's a possibility? Maybe. But why are you talking about this while this man is playing against the Miami Heat? You should be talking about the breakdown of the series. You should be talking about how this series is the series to watch in the second round of the NBA playoffs. You should be talking about how this series is going to basically break out the landscape of how the playoffs are going to be moving forward in the Eastern Conference. This is a real series here. And all y'all could talk about is Giannis Antetokounmpo potentially going to play for the Miami Heat. Really? Okay, let's visit this nonsense. If Giannis Antetokounmpo goes and plays with the Miami Heat, right? We're talking about him and we're talking about Jimmy Butler. Put that equation together. Put that scenario together. Put those two together. It's going to be a bumping of heads because Jimmy Butler has an alpha mindset in terms of how he approaches himself. Heck, he didn't defer to Dwayne Wade. Let me say it again. He did not defer to Dwayne Wade. So how do you expect him to defer to Giannis Antetokounmpo? And likewise, Giannis Antetokounmpo going to be feeling some type of way because Giannis Antetokounmpo doesn't defer to nobody. And he's used to being the number one guy on his damn team. So there is going to be a proverbial bumping of the damn heads. Let me say it again. It's going to be a proverbial bumping of the damn heads. Now, can they coexist? Potentially. Because what Jimmy Butler brings to the table, what the Miami Heat organization brings to the table, the workhorse engine that they are as a team, the training camps that they have, grueling training camps, the fact that they are the most in-shape team in basketball, the fact that they have Eric Spoelstra, who is a good X's and O's coach, the fact that they have Pat Riley at the helm. This would be a good maturation process for the likes of a Giannis Antetokounmpo. But that's if and when and only when this season has matured itself and Giannis Antetokounmpo has the options to figure out what is going to take place after the fact. But right now, we need to be focusing on the playoff matchup. And Hinos' Sport broke it down yesterday. When I look at the Milwaukee Bucks and what they bring to the table, and I look at the Miami Heat and what they bring to the table, the Miami Heat is a more compact stimulus package or combo package team, whereas the Milwaukee Bucks has Giannis Antetokounmpo. I believe the Milwaukee Bucks are going to win in 7 games, but Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to have to bring it. That's how hard this series is. That's how arduous this series is going to be. He's going to have to step up. He's going to have to show out, and he's going to have to deliver the goods. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true teller fashion. If Giannis wants to win this series, he's going to have 33 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. His numbers are going to have to justify. You know the terminology, the ends justify the means. Let me say it again. The ends justify the means. Well, in this case, the ends are going to have to justify the means when it's associated with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's going to have to step up. He's going to have to do heavyweight lifting. And he's going to have to basically take every game like a man with nothing held back. You know what I'm saying? A man possessed on the basketball court. He's going to have to be operating in the full Greek vernacular form or variation thereof. If he doesn't operate in that manifold, the Miami Heat can potentially upset the Milwaukee Bucks. That's how close this series is. But over here, we don't do 50-50 on this platform. We double down on that bad boy with confidence and fortitude, and we make a pick. That's just how we operate. So Hinos' Sport is picking the Milwaukee Bucks in 7 games. This is the best series in basketball. It will be, bar none. I don't see no series beating this damn series when it comes to the game of basketball. This will be the best one in this postseason. But it's just a matter of who wants it more. But if I'm revisiting this ideal behind will Giannis Antetokounmpo potentially look at the Miami Heat, there may be a possible team for him to look at. But option one, like Stephen A. Snake is telling you, option one, like Max Fullerman is telling you, no, that's not going to happen. Because there's the Golden State Warriors. What about that lingering situation? Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. That's attractive. I could see Giannis Antetokounmpo basically looking at that and saying, maybe I might explore that option. See, there's going to be options for the Greek Freak when he comes out on the free agent market. The Miami Heat's not going to be the only team for him. So we can't sit here and delude our brains and think that this is the ends all be all. But the bottom line is this. They're playing a playoff series. So Stephen A. Snake, Max Fullerman, stop detracting people from the obvious. The obvious is who's going to win this NBA series and who's going to have more of an impact. See, he knows his sport is who wants it more. Does Giannis Antetokounmpo want it more or Jimmy Butler wants it more? Although I'm picking the Milwaukee Bucks, I can see that reality. It's been a while since I've been excited about an NBA series. And this is an NBA series I'm very excited about because I understand from a basketball matchup perspective, both teams bring something to the table that the other team can account for. Let me say it again. Both teams bring something to the table that the other team can account for. So when we look at the full magnitude, the full weight, and the full gravity that's associated behind this, it's things that make you say, Things that make you say, That's the kind of series that it is. This is here.